Hello, my name is Bobby. I'm the founder and CEO of AI Confidence Labs. Tonight, we're going to train ChatGPT to sound like you. Let's get started. To train ChatGPT, we are going to adjust your settings because we want ChatGPT to sound like you and not an AI generated robot. Our goal is to make your voice authentic, consistent across platforms so you have a deeper connection with the people you're writing to. So what you will need is a personal email, a personal letter, or if you have a bio. If you don't have any of these things, you can talk to ChatGPT for a couple of minutes like you're talking to a friend, and it will detect your writing style. You just need a writing sample that is personal to you. Before you can do any of those things, you need to create an account if you don't already have one. Top right hand side, you either log in or you can sign up for an account for free. You either log into chatgpt.com or you search chatgpt.com to create an account. Once you've done either of those things, you're ready to go. Before we start anything, I would like to talk about one, security and data control. To get to that control, we're going into the settings. To get to the settings, you will click on your name, which at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Once you click on that, you'll get a pop-up screen. You're going into settings. And you're going to see another pop-up screen and you're going into data controls. Once you're in there, if you look at the top line, it says improve the model for everyone. It's actually default to on. We're going to turn that off. You just click on it and it turns it off. What that means is that ChatGPT would use your searches, your information to improve the model for everyone. And we don't want that. We don't want ChatGPT using our information for anything. Once you've turned that off, you can close the settings button by hitting the X right here. And I'm going to show you how to use the microphone feature of ChatGPT. When I was telling you you could talk to ChatGPT like a friend, having a conversation, and it would detect your style and tone, this is how you do it. I have a demo on the next slide. In order to use the microphone, you just click on the microphone icon and you'll see this and you just start talking. So I want to talk about how to train ChatGPT to sound like you. When you're finished, click the checkbox. Read what you've written, make sure it is correct, and click this arrow. And ChatGPT goes to work. If that's what you had to do, then that is what you'll use as your writing sample. Once you get the input, then you copy and paste that somewhere where you can get back to it. So before we start training, I want to give you an example. So we're going to ChatGPT to define confidence. We're going to ask the same question at the end so you can see the difference in the definition after training it in your voice style and tone. After you hit enter, ChatGPT will give you a definition of confidence, but it will be a dictionary definition. It will sound like a robot. That's not how you want your writing to sound. To get out of that, we're going to a new chat. To go to a new chat, you're going to the top left-hand corner of your screen and click on new chat. It will give you an empty chat box to work. So now we need our documents handy. Whatever writing sample you have, you're going to have it ready to copy and paste. You're not going to do it now, but it needs to be handy. First, we're going to enter our first training prompt. I want you to be my ghostwriter. I'm sharing my bio. Study this carefully. Listen to my voice, my rhythm, my way of connecting with people. So whether it's a bio or a writing sample, you're going to now enter this into ChatGPT. So you're going to copy that writing sample and you're going to enter it into the next chat box. And you're going to hit enter. While we have your writing style handy, we're going to enter it into the settings. To get back to the settings, remember, you go to your name, bring up the box. Now we're going to personalization this time. You're going to enter your writing sample in the space marked occupation. So you're going to copy, and it should already be copied. So you could just paste it into this box. If you get an error, it's because the sample is too long. The character limit for this box is 1500. So if it's too long, go back to the chat and ask ChatGPT to change it to under 1500 characters, and it will revise it for you. And then you copy and paste it into this occupation section. So after hitting enter, it tells you about your voice, your rhythm, and how you talk to people. So now that it's done that, we're going to copy and paste prompt number 2. So we're asking ChatGPT, based on what you've read, how would you describe my writing style and voice? You're going to enter this entire prompt into the next chat box. Now, what it gives you after you hit enter is a very detailed analysis of your writing style. It's a long one, so take the time to take a close look at it. Make sure it doesn't have anything that you don't want there. Make sure it didn't leave out anything. If you want something added, you can ask it to add that. Or if you need to revise something, you can ask it to revise it. After that is complete, you're going to enter training prompt number 3. So you're going to take that full analysis, write it in first person. So let's copy and paste this prompt into the next chat box. After you get that information, you're going to go back to your settings, which is your name. Going back in personalization. And you're going to enter your full analysis into the custom instructions area. Copy and paste the whole thing and put it in the custom instructions area. Once it's in there, you are done. ChatGPT is trained in your style and tone. You close out of the settings box by clicking on the X and you're ready to go. And we're back. Let's define confidence again. So go to a new chat, remember, top left-hand corner, and ask ChatGPT to define confidence. Hit enter. Can you tell the difference in the definitions that it gives you? It no longer sounds like a robot. It sounds like you talking. It sounds like you telling something, your version of confidence, what your version of confidence means. That's how training your ChatGPT works. It makes it sound like human. It makes it sound like you personally. That's the whole purpose of doing this. So AI Confidence Labs is here to help mature women master AI for peace and productivity, to make your lives easier, to save time, save energy. We want you to embrace the future with AI tools. Step outside of your box. Learn AI. It will save you time. It will help you be more productive. It can help you in your day-to-day living. So that's all I have for you this time. I'd love to hear from you. You'll receive a feedback form in your email. Please take a minute to fill it out. You can reach me at my email or on my social media, or give me a call if you have any questions or problems with this, with setting ChatGPT up for your style and tone. Please don't hesitate to reach out. That's what I'm here for. Thank you for your time, and I will see you at the next training.